Today's video is about running and losing weight. For the last 10 years, I was basically running during the summer. Not much, 10 miles a week or something like that. And it was tough in the beginning to get in shape. You got in shape by the end of the summer. Then in the fall, with daylight saving time and the weather changing, I stopped running and got out of shape again. And then in the spring, I need to do it all over again. And I got really sick of it. And I decided in January 2023, whatever the weather it is, I will run consistently, preferably every day from now on, which I basically did. For 2023, I was running around still 10 miles an hour, 10 miles a week. And I was losing a little bit weight, but not much. I was around, when I started running again in 2023, I was around 230 pounds. I'm a 6'2" on a good day, and I might have dropped during 2023 to 220. And then I realized in the spring of 2024 that I didn't have any goals. I was running because I said I would run, but I didn't really had a long-term goal. And also I was a little bit frustrated that my weight was not coming off as fast as I thought it would be. So what I decided to make a few changes, I think in February 2024, where I started to define a few goals. One goal was to sign up for an ultra marathon in November 2nd. I have other videos talking about that. And the other one is trying to bring my weight down, because I would facilitate my running, also prevent injuries, and is overall a much healthier weight for me. My goal was to get around 190, 195 pounds. That was the same weight when I was doing Ironmans, and see if I could attain that weight. To do so, I need to make a few changes. One of the changes I was making is be a little bit more aware of my calorie intakes. That means is that I keep my calories around 2,000, a little bit above. And I was not counting the calories. I was eyeballing it a little bit. And I increased the amount of protein I was eating daily. I went for maybe 50 grams of protein to 150 plus grams a day. Also, my wife and I were eating pretty healthy. We grow our own vegetables. We don't eat a lot of processed food or and stuff that have a lot of, say, additional stuff in it you don't want to eat. But I was probably eating a little bit too much, and I was not properly balanced. Then I was in the other thing I added to to this is adding resistance training in a systematic way in my workout routine. Once a week, I do 1 hour fully body workout with weights. I have a Bowflex which I use. I have made some additional weights outdoors. I can do deadlifts and things like that, and incorporating that. And in the meantime, I was increasing my running miles a week from, say, 10 miles a week to what I now do is probably around 260 a month. So that is significantly more than I was doing in February. So I was ramping up from February. In the last 2 months, I think I'm around 260. 3 months ago, I was around 200. And so that also helps that my calorie expenditure went way up into losing weight. By putting all this in place, I saw my weight coming down. I saw that it was increasing lean muscle mass, and I gradually came back at around 195 that I'm today. On a good day, I don't weigh very often. I don't want to stand on a scale, but once a week when I do a long run, I measure myself before and after to get an idea how much fluid I lose. That's pretty much what I do. So, and that took me basically from February, 6 months or so, to get from 220 to 195. And I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't want to lose too much too fast, but I want to have a gradually decrease in weight. And now when I weight, I need to stabilize. I realized during this period that I probably a bit low on the carbohydrate intake. I was certainly running days with a calorie deficit and certainly not enough carbs, and that make the runs much harder. I'm trying to balance it out now because I can increase my calorie intake. I don't need to lose weight anymore. I need to stabilize it and see how my running is improving. I will probably talk about it in the future, maybe a future video. In the summary, basically adding more mileage, changing my diet, and adding resistance training, they were the key factors for me really to dropping weight. And I'm very happy about that. I can now wear clothes I couldn't wear for a long time, and I feel good. So it is, as people are saying in other videos, it's mostly diet, and exercising helps, but a bad diet you cannot out-exercise. So I think that I put resistance training in there with higher protein, so that when I'm losing weight, I'm not losing muscle mass, but instead, what I haven't been noticing, increasing it. I'm pretty happy about that. So overall, I thought it was successful, and this particular approach worked very well for me. If you like videos like this, please subscribe or like the video. It makes a lot to me, and thanks for watching.